In recent times, the world has witnessed significant developments regarding the relationship between the United States and Colombia, with the issue of deporting migrants emerging as one of the most prominent points of contention between the two nations. This topic has garnered widespread international attention, especially after a series of exchanges between U.S. President Donald Trump and Colombian President Gustavo Petro. The crisis between the United States and Colombia. The crisis began when Colombia decided to ban U.S. military planes carrying deported migrants from landing on its territory. This decision angered the Trump administration, which responded by announcing plans to impose economic sanctions on Colombia. For its part, the Colombian government stated that it would not yield to such pressures, with President Gustavo Petro declaring that his country would not accept external control over its domestic policies. He also pointed out that around 15,000 undocumented American migrants reside in Colombia and must regularize their legal status. Economic escalation. In a retaliatory move, Colombia announced a 25% tariff on American imports in response to Trump's threats of sanctions. This measure is expected to heighten tensions between the two nations, particularly given that the United States is a key trading partner for Colombia. In return, Washington warned that such actions might affect economic relations between the two countries and could lead to a reduction in U.S. aid to Colombia. Repercussions of the crisis. The ongoing crisis between the United States and Colombia could have serious repercussions on economic and political levels. Historically, relations between the two nations have been built on close cooperation, especially in areas such as drug control and trade exchange. However, with the escalation of current disputes, a decline in such collaboration may be witnessed. Domestically, President Petro might face pressure from Colombian business leaders who could be impacted by potential U.S. sanctions. The role of migration in the crisis. Migration is one of the primary issues that triggered this crisis. The United States aims to deport undocumented migrants as part of its policies to curb illegal immigration, while Colombia views these policies as potentially unjust and inhumane. Moreover, Petro's remarks about undocumented American migrants in Colombia highlighted the double standards in addressing migration issues.